Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, you are welcome. My name is Yemisi if this is your first time here. So today's video is going to be an exciting one. I am going to see Ife of Ife's Kitchen, and I am going to also see Gina of Gina Food and Spice. They are amazing kitchen queens and I cannot wait to see what we get up to. We'll be cooking, chatting and having a very good time. We're going to be making an appetizer, a main and a dessert. Can you guess what I'm making? Just guess. Okay, I'll tell you. I'm going to be making dessert. I cannot wait to make this and I cannot wait to show you guys what we get up to. So let's get going because it promises to be an exciting time.
I have the queen of Facebook and the queen of YouTube. Some of you already know who I'm talking about, but just in case you don't, I'm going to call Gina Foodies and Spice, queen of Facebook. Yay!
Hi everyone!
Hi!
So good to see you.
Welcome
everybody.
Here. And the queen of YouTube, SISIYEMMIE. Welcome.
Yeah, so good.
So you see, we have two amazing ladies here who are wonderful cooks, food bloggers, food entrepreneurs, everything in one. So you can bet that we're going to be cooking up a storm.
Definitely.
What are we doing today? What are you making for us? What are you making?
All right, so I'm making the appetizer, and we are having prawns on a bed of supposed to be fruits. Yeah, but fruits that have been drizzled with balsamic vinegar.
Girls to finish us, so genge. What are you making for us?
In true Nigerian style, we are making a Nigerian parfait.
Can't wait to see that.
You guys, this is so exciting. And then, we're going to be cooking, of course, but we're also going to have, conversation, just gist, chill. It's not about just cooking. We're here. We've been planning this day for so long. So we want to make the most of today, just laugh, have a good time. And we want you all to have an amazing time with us here. So don't go anywhere and make sure you stay to the end, okay? So ladies, who is taking the stage first?
Appetizer first.
Yes, you go, girl.
For the appetizer, I'm using tiger prawns, cucumber, balsamic vinegar, white wine vinegar. I'm using garlic powder, onion powder, cabbage. I have salt and seasoning cubes here, butter and ranch dressing here. And I already prepped my watermelon and pineapple before coming. Yeah, so it's a very fast one, nothing too serious. Oh yeah, my plates will be plating on this. Yeah.
Wow, that looks beautiful.
Thank you. First things first, we start with seasoning the prawns. Garlic goes well with anything seafood, so I have about half teaspoon. This is onion, and I'm an onion girl.
Yeah, I love onions.
Yeah.
Onions is big.
Some people don't like cooking with onions.
I don't know why.
I wonder what they're cooking.
Oh.
So this is onion. If I will need black pepper.
Of course.
Or any hot pepper.
Black pepper.
Thank you. All right, so black pepper goes in. This is going to be really, really nice. nice. And this is seasoning cube, chicken bouillon.
Okay.
Yeah. Just a pinch of salt will be fine.
Is there any reason why you're using chicken instead of fish or shrimp?
Chicken bouillon just does it for me. I don't know. It's versatile kind of. A dash of the white wine vinegar just to bind it together. Just a dash.
Can you use lemon juice?
Yes.
Instead?
So instead of white wine, find it. Yeah. So
hey guys, you heard that, lemon juice if you don't have it. So this is no excuse not to cook. You say, I don't have white wine vinegar.
I use lemon juice. Time to massage it.
You look so happy.
I can see 4 king prawns and 4 giant prawns.
So for the camera guys. Maybe if not cost us for inside our belly.
I don't know. I don't know. This one looks so good.
So rub, make sure it goes in very well. So rest here. Okay. So like I said, I already did the watermelon and pineapple. Do you like to eat the green part of this?
Nah.
Yeah. So, but it's actually safe to eat, but I just don't like the texture. That's why I peel it.
Yeah, I think I'm more concerned about the taste. It's bitter.
Yeah.
But there's some people you can dry out and turn it into powder and use it to like season.
Wow. Nice.
That's
Never heard of
nice.
that. Okay.
We actually have a baby in the house with us, so in case you hear her voice, she's our baby.
Her baby, she's so cute. She makes me feel like having another girl, but we'll resist.
All right, so cucumber ready, pineapple, watermelon. Pour into this beautiful bowl that Ify just.
I'm so colorful.
All right, so I'm just going to sprinkle a little bit of balsamic vinegar.
Okay. So what does this do to?
Balsamic vinegar has this beautiful taste. It kind of just uplifts whatever you put it in.
Yep. Let me taste it. I can taste it, yeah?
Of course.
Just. What does it taste like?
Sour.
Sour, a bit sour. Get a cling film now.
Yes.
And we send it to the fridge to rest.
Okay.
That's
Nice. One thing I do, and I always tell everybody that walks into my house to help me do anything.
Is the cling film?
No, I will tell you what I do. Wait, let me show you how
Okay.
so that I don't have to deal with that sticky thing. I tell everybody, when you are done, just do like this for me. I'm begging you.
That's a good one.
Just make it raw for me.
So that you just
So
get
the
it
next
from
person
there.
just.
It's easier.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
All right, so this goes to the fridge. Ify, you can help us with the fridge. And,
Look at this.
So pretty.
okay, so I'm going to add about 2 tablespoons of butter. So let's just say this is 2 tablespoons, like I said. Okay, so start melting butter. Once I have enough to start cooking it, I'll just toast the other one on the side to keep melting. Okay. A little bit of paprika. I saw paprika here.
It smells so good.
Yeah.
Butter.
Yes.
Yeah. And
Smells so good.
don't be scared to get your hands dirty. It's part of cooking.
Yeah.
Prawn is almost ready. The next thing I want to do now is clean the cabbage. We are not going to cut it like normal cabbage. I'm just going to use cabbage florets, like one of the. Yeah. Open it up, and get a cute one to use. You don't need to waste this one, so you can eat it if you want. All right, so I think I'll just turn this off, allow it
To cool down.
cool down. in there in the butter.
Okay.
I'll rinse that out immediately, and I'm actually done. The next is plating.
I cannot wait to eat. This food is coming together nicely.
My yellow flour placed here, ladies and gentlemen and ladies, food done. All right, so it's time to taste it.
Moment I've been waiting for.
I'm telling you.
All right, so I was telling you guys earlier, you are meant to wrap it and eat. Yeah, so but because it's too huge, you can just eat the fruits first bit by bit before you wrap and eat.
You guys, they say we can wrap it. So I want to get maximum enjoyment, maximum flavor. So I'm going to wrap this and eat it.
So guys, we've had such an amazing appetizer. We're looking forward
so
to
good.
main
Main dish time. Cheers to good health.
No, we have to do it together. Three,
Okay.
and then you know how. Okay, 1, 2, 3, go together.
Cheers to good health,
Yes,
friendships, and lots of money.
Yes, very important.
I agree, lots of money.
Yeah. Gina has set the pace, the tone, everything with that amazing appetizer. It was delicious. Yeah, she has set the bar high. So I'm going to make my seafood fried rice. Well, I can't call it seafood because I'm going to be adding chicken. So let's just say special Chinese fried rice, okay? So, without further ado, let's get started.
Yep.
The beauty about this dish is that it's very, very quick. No time at all because we don't want to keep the ladies waiting. So I'm just going to season my chicken with some of this soy sauce. I've got dark soy sauce here. I'm going to be using a mix of dark and light soy sauce. I'm just crazy about flavors, so I'm going to be adding some chicken seasoning here as well. But you have to be careful because dark soy sauce contains salt, so you want to be careful. Yeah, just a bit will do. And some onion powder. It just makes everything tasty. Onions, I love it. Okay, I'm going to give this a good mix. You have to be careful when seasoning because you don't want to overdo it. Yep, great. Okay, so this is all done. Oh, by the way, this is chicken breast. I'm using chicken breast, which I've just cut into little bits. I'm going to season my seafood here. I've got shrimps, calamari, and some fish. And I'm using fish seasoning. It just has a mix of everything, so it's just so convenient. I don't need to add too much seasoning and I'm good. Okay, so it's quite salty, so you want to be careful. Well, it depends on the brand you're using. So quick mix here. And set this aside. So we move on to our eggs.
What I usually do is just cracking them and
I like to just take this step because what if one egg goes bad?
Yeah.
So I just like to do it, you know, one after the other. Get your gas on, your stove, whatever it is you're using. I'm going to be using some cooking oil as well as some butter. Because like Gina said earlier, everything tastes better.
burr.
So
Friend says burr.
Okay. So this is hot. I'm going to go in with my chicken, which I have seasoned, like you saw. So, and then toss this in.
Okay, I'm putting them in a corner here.
Yes, thank you. And we're going to allow this cook. Now, one of the reasons why I'm using chicken breast is because it cooks really fast. Yeah, so that's one of the advantages. And no, you don't have to boil it first before stir frying. You don't have to. So we'll just leave it on the stove for like 2 minutes before we turn to the other side, you know. Just allow it cook nicely. Okay. Thin it with a bit more vegetable oil, okay? I'm going to be adding my seafood now, all right? So it's hot already. This goes in. They're allowed to think. So as usual, high heat, please. And this is seafood, it doesn't take time to cook. Added a bit of onions and garlic in here. You can never have too much of all those things. You just make your food taste mwah.
And allow the neighbors know that something is happening.
Oh yes.
I call onions the neighbor disturber.
I'm sure people know like what's going on. So this is all done. I'm taking it off the heat. Okay. Just turn this off. So I have my eggs here and I've just put a bit of salt in here and then some oil to fry my eggs. Okay. I'm just going to allow it set for a bit before I scramble it. Okay, then now I can scramble it. If you don't like eggs, you don't have to put eggs in your rice, okay? But is it really Chinese fried rice if there are no eggs? But I guess you can tweak it to whatever you want. It's your dish, I always say. All right, so I'm just gonna break this up into bits. This looks good.
It does.
And I'm gonna take it off the heat because I do not want to overcook my eggs, okay? So there you have it. A bit of oil, not too much, and butter. Butter in here as well. Okay, maybe a little more. Okay, so once it melts, I'm going to add in my onions and my ginger garlic paste. Okay, so this is okay. I'm going to be adding in my onions.
I love onions.
In
any form.
I love onions.
Chopped,
as well.
dehydrated, sliced.
Just make sure it's onions,
Anything.
right? Okay, so I'm going in with my ginger and garlic paste. Okay, that's a good mix. Okay, so I'm just going to let this do its thing for about a minute or two, and then we'll continue. I'm going to go in with my carrot,
Please.
Yep. Now, because I do not want it to overcook, I still want it to be crunchy, but not so crunchy. I'll just cook this for about a minute before I add in the rest of my ingredients. Make sure you do this part on high heat, guys. Very important. I'm going to add some white pepper for heat, okay? Yeah.
Pepper is very important.
Give this a good mix. Thank you. Okay, so time for my rice to go in. Now, this is rice that has been cooked. I cooked it yesterday and put it in the fridge, okay? It's always better that way.
Yeah.
So this is a good way to use leftover rice. I think this is fine. So beautiful. Then make sure you stir fry everything till the rice is thoroughly warm. Yeah, and mix it with everything.
That looks very pretty. Very, very pretty.
Okay, so at this point I'm going to, put all the things I fried. My chicken is going to go back in with all the juice.
Yum.
Yes.
That juice. The butter juice.
Yes, everything goes back in. The seafood, everything goes in. I'm going to put some dark soy sauce, okay? Some of this fish sauce as well. And then
beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Aroma is fantastic. Good.
Thank you. Make sure everything is thoroughly incorporated.
This is good. Let me take this to the...
Thank you.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go ahead to taste this. I like to taste as I cook.
Yum. You can just start eating it for me. I'm already eating mine.
So I put in the eggs.
Oh, this is so good. Ify, this is so good.
Thank you. And the last, my spring onions. I like to add it last for freshness.
This is so good. Wow. This is good.
The final taste to make sure everything is okay.
5 star.
You're right, nothing more.
Nothing more. 5 star. This is good.
Guess what? I'm going to turn up the heat and it's all done.
Bravo!
The food is ready. It is time for us to devour this goodness that Ify. What we came here for.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers. And this was so easy to put together.
How do we rate this?
101.
200. It's delicious.
Thank you. So recreate this at home. You saw everything and you could be enjoying this as well.
So we have come to the end of the dining experience. We've had an amazing appetizer, delicious main, and now it's time for the sweet dessert. So we are going to make a very Nigerian parfait, and I chose ingredients that you can probably find around you. You can make parfaits with anything. You can use pap, mix everything together. So just find something that looks like a yogurt, mix with fruits, nuts, anything you like. So we have here yogurt. This is unsweetened yogurt. We have our berries, grapes. We have our donkwa.
Like, this is the ingredient I'm waiting for to see what it's
You know, the beauty about this ingredient is that it's peanuts and chilies and it's spicy, and it has that nutty taste. And we have cashews, we have coconut crisps,
I love coconut.
we have honey to sweeten the yogurt, and we have some coconut flakes. So you can see what we're going for.
It's going to be fantastic.
So we're going to see, this thing is so easy to put together. We're going to just pour in our yogurt. And then I'm going to put the honey. So this is just to sweeten it. If you have sweetened yogurt, you don't have to do this step.
Exactly. Can we add sugar instead of honey? What do you think?
Well, it depends on you. You can add maple syrup. You can add maybe just
Any fruit syrup
anything, yeah, that you like. Make it as sweet as you want, or you don't even have to add honey. If you want unsweetened yogurt, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
So now that we're done mixing this, we're just going to try and put this together. So what I'm just going to do with this donkwa is to just smash it a bit. So I'm just smashing the donkwa so that it comes back to its, a powdery state.
Really?
Because sometimes when you put the whole thing in your mouth, it can be very chewy and dry. Yeah. So we're just going to use for making the layers. So these are coconut clusters. Just going to break them into little bits. Yeah.
Some crunch and sweetness.
Mm-hmm.
I like it.
You can take one.
Just like I thought it would be.
So we just have to do this. Sometimes some coconut clusters are really hard. Some are soft, and you can make this yourself at home.
Yeah.
You can just shave some coconuts, and then what do? You add some sugar, put it on the fry pan, and we have coconut clusters.
Make like a syrup or something.
Exactly. So now that we have our clusters, we're going to start by making the parfait. See, you don't have to cook this. We have 3 glasses here, one for me, one for Ife, one for Gina. And you can start anyhow. So there's so many ways you can do like a parfait. We can stain the glass with the honey. Would you like that?
Yeah, we need the flat plates there.
To stain the glass?
Yeah. And just do that?
No, just...
I put it on that in case
Oh.
Beautiful.
Just use it to
look at that.
make a bit of a design. Forgive my feathery.
I mean, looking at it, so beautiful, gorgeous.
Thank you. And we're saying this was the Nigerian auntie uniform. If you don't have this, you need to go and get this outfit. Every Nigerian lady has it
right now.
It's just so comfortable and stylish.
Exactly.
I don't have the one with feathers yet, so
you need to get one. So can you see how what we've done to the cups?
Beautiful.
It's so beautiful.
So we're just going to make layers now.
This is so good.
Is there any hard and fast rule on what should go first?
No, but I like to start with my yogurt.
I actually think the yogurt should
Yeah.
go first. If it was maybe an ice cream thing,
Yeah.
the wet one should go first.
Yes. And then we're going to put our clusters. So the beauty about this is you can see it from the sides. That's the beauty about a parfait. You can.
Yeah.
The idea is so that you can see bits of layers and what's inside, what's in your meal, what's in what you're making. So let's try to layer this. Okay. So we'll just sprinkle.
What kind of cashew? Is this flavor?
Okay, now this cashew, I like spicy. People know that I like pepper. So it has bits of spice. It's like a soya spiced cashew. Yeah. So we just put bits of that.
Everything gets flavor to it. Yeah. From the yogurt to the coconut.
So I'll put just a bit of yogurt now. We'll add the second layer. Okay. Even though we only added 2 ingredients here.
It's looking good already.
Thank you.
Did you come up with this idea of donkwa, coconut, cashew?
I'm always thinking about stuff. Always thinking about stuff. And then we put this like so.
It's beautiful.
I cannot wait to eat this.
Thank you. So we're not going to fill it so much to the top.
Okay.
We're just going to make one more
Layer.
And then just bits of this.
This is really good.
Yeah. And I love how
So the colors are kind of like bright colors, like nudes and stuff like that. And then we're going to put our berries. These berries look like grapes, but they're berries.
I think they're actually grapes.
Okay, yeah, they look like, these grapes look like berries, I mean.
Yeah.
But they are grapes.
But they're grapes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Grapes, definitely.
Can I have the coconut flakes,
This is
please?
beautiful.
There you go.
And then we'll just, you know, put this here. So, if you want pops of color, like she was saying,
Yeah.
she wanted to add strawberries. But I was just thinking about,
She wants to live it local.
want to live in local,
African,
relatable,
yeah.
Nigerian.
Feels very pretty.
So pretty.
So this is a Nigerian parfait. So we're just going to go and make the rest of it.
So the dankoya just took it like this. Nigeria. Yeah! So our parfait is ready!
It looks so good. See,
Can
it
we
looks
dig it?
amazing.
It's giving earthy vibes.
I'm telling you, very
It's giving
earthy.
nude.
Earthy, very earthy. Very
So we don't only wear
Nigerian.
our nude, we get
Yeah.
to eat our
You
nude.
eat your nude. Not every time parfait with granola. Sometimes you can skip the strawberry because it's so expensive.
Yeah.
This is so easy to make. The donkwa is probably 200 naira. Cashew nuts, not expensive. Soya spice. Coconuts.
See, I really want to dig into this
See,
thing. Yeah.
grab a car.
See, I mean,
Let's
I wanted to wait, but
let's feel it. When she just said that dankoya,
And the
coconut,
dankoya
the
has,
spicy,
pepper,
suya
so-
thing, I need to taste. Just goes down, bring it up.
Lovely. You guys, it has a bit of pepper, which is in the dankwa.
I love that dankoya.
So your dessert can have pepper. Bring pepper into everything.
How would you know she's Yoruba?
How do you know I'm Yoruba? If I don't put pepper in everything.
This is good though. I like that dankoya part.
the chili hit me. That is sweet, spicy,
Sweet,
crunchy.
spicy, crunchy,
Really good.
powdery. Playing with all your senses. This is so delicious.
This is a cup of flavor. Like, it's killing me.
Oh, thank you. Thank
It's
you.
good, I like it.
Easy to put together, different from what you know already.
I have to stand up to do a happy dance.
This is good.
It's so good.
You guys, please try our recipes today. Subscribe to our channels.
Okay. That's the most important thing. That's why you are here. Subscribe to our channels. SISIYEMMIE. SISIYEMMIE
SISIYEMMIE
TV. Gina Foodies and Spice. So just look for Foodies and Spice on YouTube. If it's kitchen, follow.
If it's kitchen.
Yeah. We actually create very beautiful recipes.
Yeah.
Like twice a week, once a week. SISIYEMMIE does every day.
I try.
Yeah. So you always find recipes and beautiful lifestyle contents and all of that there. So please follow us, all right? Ify, talk to your people.
Please, guys. Thank you for watching. This has been amazing. From the appetizer to the main to the dessert. Ladies, can we do this every week? What do you guys
I
think?
wish we could.
I wish we could.
We'll do our best to make it as frequent as possible.
Amazing. The company has been good. The food even better. Everything is so beautiful. And thank you all so much for watching. God bless you all. Make sure you subscribe to all our channels, like the said, SISIYEMMIE TV, Nigerian Food and Spice, and If It's Kitchen, of course. Okay? So till I see you again in another recipe, take care of yourself and keep eating good food.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye. Mwah.